What's up, YouTube? It's your boy 10K, and as y'all can see, we back with another fire banger video. And today we're gonna be coming at y'all with the story of the time when I got shot. You already know we got our blunt rolled, lighter here, and we in the car. Alright, so first thing first, you already know. Get y'all blunt sparked. We sparking ours right now. We getting it sparked. It feels so nice outside. I love May. I don't even know why I'm wearing a hoodie, honestly. I'm sweating now. That's why I have to open up the thing. You already know. Do what y'all gotta do. If y'all gotta roll up, pause the video, come back. I'm gonna be here for sure. And sorry about all these voiceovers I've been doing for my video. So one day, me, my cousin, and some other people at the movies. Well, I don't remember what we went to go watch, but we went with some we went to go meet some girls type stuff. And we had got a ride out there. We ain't had no car, nothing. We was like 15, most likely. We was young, 14, 15, around there. And yeah, we went to watch a movie, the movie theaters with these girls. And that was all fine. Everything happened how it was supposed to happen there, I guess. But after, we was struggling to find a ride there. We got some rides there, but we did not have a ride back. And the person, one of the dudes we had went there with, like one of the main reasons we went, he had a ride, but he didn't. I don't know, I don't really remember what happened. I don't know if his mom didn't want to drop us off or like it was too far or something. But if something happened and we couldn't get in the car with him. So yeah, we still stuck at the movies. And my homie, he like, I got somebody that'll probably slide to pick us up. He really actually slid and picked us up. It's this fat boy, I think his name like Josh or something, but he slid and he had his mom's whip, and that boy was fat. I think it was a Ford Fusion. Well, I know it was a Ford Fusion, but I don't remember what year. It was fat. And it's like 10 o'clock at night when he come to pick us. So we just in traffic. After he pick us up, we just in traffic, just literally just riding around. We went to go mess with this dude that he said like he was being a jackass to him like earlier that morning. He was being like a bitch to him earlier that day, and he knew where he lived, and it was this like older white male, and like probably like in his 30-somethings, and we had went there, we messed with him, like we had bam on that motherfucking run. But we had him come out one time, and when he came out, he had said he was gonna do something, and he had pushed Josh. We beat his ass, swear to God, put the hands and feet on that boy. But that ain't who did nothing at us. That's not why we got shot. But later on that day, fast forward, we in traffic. And when I was at where I was at the time, it was sides of towns. Like if you on the north side, you claim this gang. If you on the what's the name for the gang? We're gonna say claim RL if you on the north side. I don't really want to say that stuff because I don't know like how YouTube take that stuff. But you claim RL if you on the north side. South side you claim NL you on the north side, and SL for south side. So yeah, we was SL. We was from the south side, and we was not from the north. But we was in traffic that day, and everybody was like, he was cool as a bitch with his mom's whip. He didn't care. Like he let us drive it in a parking lot. It was a school parking lot. It was pretty wide, and he wanted us to like see us tip that boy and throw that bit. So he let us, but he ain't like let us drive nowhere. It was just in the school parking lot. But yeah, we on the north side and we south side. It's a one way. It's a one-way that's on the north side, and that's where all of the north side kids be. And we go through the one-way, flagging. I mean, we tipping. We all out the window, NLK, fuck y'all, fuck this, fuck that, fuck all that. Just flagging by. Mind y'all, we is loafing. We young, 14, 15, just doing shit, just trying to act cool and tough, no cap. Cause we ain't had no books or nothing, so if there was to get on that, we'd probably be goners. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, you already know how it is when you act young and dumb. But yeah, we over there doing that. Mind you, we all out the window too when it happened. I'm all out the window saying SLK. I said SLK. NLK, NLK, NLK. That mean killer. Whenever you add K behind it, that mean killer. And you saying they stuff they rep in front of it. So you basically saying you gonna kill them. Basically. But alright, all that happened. We back on the south side, right? We had went to one of our boys' houses. And he had lived on the south side. We didn't live on the south side. We all didn't live on the south side. But if like it's where you from, where you raised at, where most of your family at. And we not from the north. If anything, we anything but the north. So it was like we could live anywhere, but it most likely wasn't on the north side. Yeah. So we had our homie house on the south side. And we just cooling there, chilling for like 30 minutes. We leave. They let me drive the car. I'm like, let me drive the car. Like, I can tip this boy. I can really throw this motherfucker. Y'all want to see some shit? So they let me drive. We leaving, like we reversing. I'm reversing on my homie parking lot, and we reversing. I start dogging. Yeah, flashing, my boy. I'm tipping. Tipping that motherfucker, throwing that motherfucker. And mind you, I said the Josh kid was very big. He was very big. Hold on, let me go this one over. The Josh kid was very big, and he was heavyweighted. He was heavy set. And he was in the passenger seat while I was driving his mom's whip. I swear to God, chat, I had his body jumping like, boy, if you don't. Like, I had his body jumping, the car shaking when I was throwing that boy. I swear to God, anybody watching this video and they was there, they'd tell y'all I was throwing that boy. But it's this corner, so it's this turn coming up. Well, it's like a crossway where like streets cross, and I'm finna hit a. Hold on, let me hit this first. It's this corner, right? And I'm flashing. I'm dogging it. I'm dogging, coming down the street, at least doing like 50. It's a street like this, like a normal street, a residential street. I think I'm finna hit a fake turn. Like I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna turn right. But I tried to make it like a fake turn, but that motherfucker was already cocked too much, and I was like, damn, I gotta go. So mind you, when you hit a fake turn, you like throw that bitch to the left and swing that bitch to the right. Like just throw that bitch in the direction you finna go and just swing that bitch. Whenever, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I do that, right? I'm finna explain, I'm finna act it out. That motherfucker, cuz it did not drift or nothing. It didn't make that noise, but it was like the tire screeching noise. Bro, I'm turning to the right, trying to catch that motherfucker. It go all up against the curb.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Tires get all fucked up. Rims. Well, that's what it really was. It was never the tires. But the rims, it was the tires. My boy, I was turning to the right, and I ran up on the curb. Like, I hit the curb when I was turning to the right. That boy at the curb knocked it into the, like, under the thing. It knocked it under the car, and like the tire gets stuck under the car, so it can't move. I swear to God, if you're trying to drive it, it would just be like you would feel a lump going up every time, like every second, and you couldn't move it. The tire was stuck in place, and that was to the right, and it was stuck under the car. But that happened. They are mad. They I swear to God, they didn't even do shit. They was some hells. I ain't gonna lie, cause I crashed their OG whip and they ain't do shit. It was two of them too. It was Josh and somebody else. I don't know the other dude there, but they ain't do shit. My mama, I would have had to do something. You crashed mom's whip and you in my face, and I let you joyride. Well, I can't even be mad because I let you joyride her shit, and I wouldn't even do that. That was just a dumb decision right there. You don't even know me, and you let me drive that boy. I ain't even know Josh, I swear. My boy that we was with at the movies called him, and he knew him, and he let me do that. He actually let me drive that boy, and he ain't know him. But yeah, so They mad or whatever. And swear to God, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, they picked us up at like 10 o'clock and we did a whole bunch of stuff because we was out in traffic and we was just cooling. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. We start saying, fuck it, we finna leave. Like, we ain't finna just sit here and look shitty and just sit here. It already happened. We gotta get home. So I live on the north side at the time because my dad, I don't know what's wrong with him, folks. He a south side dude, but he lived on the north side at the time and he was cool with it. But that happened. We walking back. After I crashed the car, we walking back to the direction of the north side. But we not going down like the one way. But we was walking the wrong direction to the north side to get to my crib. Tell me why, out of nowhere, you hear, "No, never slide through our shit again no more." Bah, 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 bah. Swear to God. The first one I heard ring was the one that hit the stop sign, nigga. That motherfucker. Ping! Swear to God, we all use hands and feet to get up out of there. Boy, swear to God. This how I go out. Don't ever come through this motherfucker again, pussy ass niggas. Don't ever come through our shit. Nigga, my cousin fell. Swear to God, he fell. Ain't nobody stop and help him either. We was trying to get up out of there. Like, he slipped. Not like a fell on his shit type shit, but he slipped. He was the last one in the line, cuz, and I was gone, no cap. And we get gone. I swear, we don't even see them or hear from them. We don't even know who it was. But we don't see them or hear from them. None of that, right? We get to our destination, but halfway there, my God, we paranoid. We thinking every car we see them, and they chasing us. So we get to this little spot after we running for a minute, and we just like sitting there getting our breath back, and we see a car. We all hit it, but we go in different directions. Like them, swear to God, I was the only one that went in a different direction. They all went to the left, I went to the right. And I was not finna try and chase them and find them because I know that wasn't gonna go out. So I was on my own for all the rest of that run, my boy. I was on a 10K run. My mama, I got the missus seated. I didn't even go all the way back to where I lived at. I went to my cousin granny house. Swear to God, slept in her hallway because she lived in an apartment. What's that called where they got the big ass high apartments and they got the high ceilings and shit? Condo apartment. But yeah, I slept in their hallway on my life. Shit, I'd do it again if I had to, but it ain't nothing like that no more. My mama, it ain't nothing like that no more. I never get. After that day, everything changed. But yeah. We almost lost our lives that day. I almost lost my life that day, trying no cap. And it's a good day outside. I don't know why. I just felt like I had to get a video for y'all in the car. Tell y'all that story. Y'all been turning me up though lately. Noti Gang posted right here. Thank y'all. I support y'all. I support y'all. I love y'all so much for supporting me. But y'all want to see more videos like this, click above right here. It will be right here. And y'all already know it's your boy JK. And we out. I love y'all.